Yo, my fellow moneymakers, it's your boy PTC Pet, and for those that are in UFX, you just got scammed. There's a lot of shit going on, like it was a hacker, it was this and that. Well, this is the channel where we learn about crypto. So let me guide you on what really happened. I made a presentation about it, and of course, I've been warning the people for many months about the team. Like Patrick, he calls himself the Viking. I'm not gonna say last names because of privacy, of course. But Patrick, and not this Patrick, I'm PTC Pat. He was like, yeah, and we need salary. I'm going to dump hundreds of thousands of dollars on the community, and we deserve to make money. Because he's always failing in life. He's got like 10 companies, they all failed. He even started an internet porn company, also failed. He thought he got in politics, also failed. So he's like, he's gonna steal from others to make himself feel better. And for everything I say, I already made videos months ago showing the blockchain proof that they were stealing. But let's get on point. UFX team scammed you. This was an inside job. Hello, my fellow moneymakers. Remember I told you about how UFF team were soft druggers, how I exposed them on my YouTube channel, where they stolen over $110,000 in the first week from my community and calling it salary. That was the moment I got aggressive, I got angry, I exposed them with blockchain proof. I said, do not dump on my community. I've been warning people when they drained the old UFF liquidity of 500,000, they just put back the 200,000 in the so-called new coins. Well, get ready for another episode of Exposed by PTC Pet. It's been a while, but we're back on track. I'm going to be exposing you scamming noob devs. So, picture two, guys. Let's make this full screen. 1 second. How do I do this? Can I make it full screen? 1 second, guys. Dia slide. Make it like this. Ah, good. After warning the people for some months, we have found out this conclusion. Those who didn't listen to my well-intended advice, the dev team has got a message for you. You just got scammed. Let's go to the next picture. Oh, 1 second. Let's go to the next picture. And that is this. You can count on me and my team to expose the scammers. So I decided to come up with blockchain proof. This was an inside job. The team has been preparing this rug pull for 2 months. Of course, they come with an update. It goes like blah, 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 blah. We've been hacked, blah, 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 blah. Oh no, please bear with us, blah, 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 blah. Give us more money and we're going to steal your funds again. Blah, 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 blah. You have fallen for our trap, blah, 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 blah. So that's a little bit what they are saying. But this was not a flash loan attack, as they use pools to farm new coins. This was minted by the developer. That's a function in the contract. Coins being made from a dead address and then dumped. Bear with me and check the pictures, as PTC Pet is teaching you how to check this shit. As you can see here, this is a developer address. As you can see here, like with all the United Foreign UFX being made, you can see that there are like a massive amount just being minted from thin air, which is the developer function. And for those that are wondering, yeah, well, you're a little bit, you have a grudge, Pet, as they was angry with you. Yes, the team has stolen over $30,000 from me. So I'm a little bit angry with them, but I've been warning people since the moment I saw they were stealing. And of course, you know, I've been making money in a legit way. As is shown here below, this is developer function. Mint new tokens from a dead address. This is not a hack on a pool where there's an error and they exploit the error. They've been saying there was an error, there was a bug, and they did that. No, they minted new tokens. You cannot lie to my team and I. I've got a great team. I've got my own white hat hacker. I've got a couple of blockchain guys, and we are making sure that people cannot get away with this. That's why we call this video Exposed. You can see the developer address interacting with UFF contract. Tokens transferred from the null address. They are minting new tokens from that address with the mint function. Bear with me, guys. And this one I had to share. Really, we found a function in the contract that is an anti-whale. Making sure people are excluded from not being able to rug pull. What the fuck, guys? From a contract made from scratch, this is not supposed to be in the contract. You can see here below I circled, what the fuck? Why is there a function to exclude people from the anti-whale function? What does that mean? Well, some people can dump millions of tokens and it's not a problem. Only the people that are in it and could not take out their funds because they had too much UFF, they were anti-whale, anti-whale, anti-whale. You could not dump, but the developers could. And this is the proof. It's the dev wallet, of course. Let's go to the next page. The initial cap also raised quite much. And I had to show this one, guys. This one shook me up quite a bit. I found that this was already happening 60 days ago. And of course, you will get a reaction like, yeah, they needed to be sure it was working correctly. But that is that scammer 5e shit. I show my next picture. It was tested already. So bear with me, guys. And you can see approve, set exclude from anti-whale text. And then, of course, this function was already tested over 2 months ago. 63 days and 14 hours ago, they tested to make sure they could. Not only this function is made to rug pull, they made sure that it was working correctly. Bear with me, as this shit just keeps getting worse, guys. The minting of new tokens and soft rugging the community was already started a month ago. The team kept dumping on your asses while saying, huddle for Lambo, huddle for Lambo. We're going to make it this, we're going to make it that, we're going to fuck you in your ass. Okay, guys, bear with me. There again, the ownership transfers, which is clearly shown in the blockchain. The team was in on it. For this, drama would have been exposed and known of a long while ago, as of course you get notifications if your master chef changes, if your ownership changes, you get notifications in your own wallet. So bear with me, guys. And a fun fact is that with the excluded from anti-whale text, you can see again wallets being make sure that they are able to dump other wallets than the ones before. So let's check it out, guys. A hacker, this is my strongest point. A hacker would have stolen the funds at whole 2 months ago. He would have stolen $1 million and would not have looked back. Why? Of course, then he was like, I got $1 million, I'm going to hack another company, la 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 la. But no, bear with me. Why would they drain it now with $400,000 in it? Because they tried to pump the price with their shitty promises to steal more. They was promising a DAO, they was promising a version this and a version that, and we're going to make false and this and that and all shitty things. Why? So you guys would invest more. Why would you invest more? The price would go up and they could steal even more. They were soft rugging a while already, which I showed with 27 days. They just started minting, started dumping on the community. So make your own conclusions, guys. I just show what the blockchain proof shows me. And of course, you can see here, like they make like 93 BNB. They just send it to the router, making sure that people can follow the funds. And of course, as I showed in my first picture, that they made sure that they also got like 35,000 BUSD out of it. It was like this picture, I believe. You can see it here. So guys, this is my video. I am sorry to tell you, you got scammed. I've been warning you guys for this project for a while now. Fun fact is, I'm gonna get a hair transplant. So this body, you know, this body guy is going to be less bald. This is a great thing, of course. As you know, I've been warning people for a while now. Let's put this picture around now. You've been scammed. And of course, I've been making sure that people know how to earn in a safe way, how to recognize scammers, and how to stay safe working on the blockchain. Woo! I had to share it, guys. So for those who are in it, my apologies. You have lost your funds. The team has stolen your money. And my advice for you guys is the team is doxxed. Hunt their asses. Go hunt them. Ask your money back because they got the money. They've been dumping on you guys for a long time. They've been dumping on you from the old project. And one fun little thing I can show you guys. Well, let me share my screen. 1 second, not on the Facebook, to make sure that I'm not showing anything. 1 second. United Farmers chart. Fun fact is, guys, they had that they had 500,000 liquidity in their old token. Let me share 1 second my screen. And let's go here. From that $500,000 in liquidity, there is like $20,000 left. This is going to be drained also, as they still making the rug pulls happen. This is like the team. As you can see, yesterday they made sure that they stolen that little bit, and they are still dumping everywhere, guys. You can see these big holders. You cannot even farm on mint anymore. So that's these big holders. They just dumping, making sure that nobody gets a refund. Remember where all liquidity was locked? Well, that doesn't mind if you're the developer and have a shitty AMM, which you are refusing to secure by an audit. This is PTC Pen from the Netherlands, wishing you a wonderful day, and stay safe and do not fall for hackers. Keep your private keys private, and the most important thing also, stay safe, like and subscribe to my channel, and let's make a whole lot of money together. PTC Pet exposing them scammers in the moment before